Elliott hit a chance now. Thompson, goal for the Pioneers. It's King. The top line comes through. Thompson with a backhanded pass. Carter King stuffs it home. Thompson with a pass off the wall to Devine, this top line, and you can't give him that much.
Cross-checking the call on McGuire. It's 17-22. First chance for the Pioneers on the power play. Jack Devine, far side. Thompson, loose puck, squeezes it through. It's a goal. 1-0 Denver.
By the Huskies bench, Jay, they know Denver had 5 power play goals at Alaska a weekend ago.
Against Hockey East Northeastern. Puck in front, backhander, score! Carter King, right off the back, second goal of the night for the captain.
Lost a stick. That's Finley, who's got ahead to pick it up in the neutral zone. Denver briefly had a little bit of a 5-4 chance, and Eric Polkamp's shot deflects off the glove of Scarfoni and home, and the Pioneers have tied it up. Space. Walks his way in. 40 seconds on the power play. See Booyam out there. Thompson back to him. Booyam from the high slot. Draws a crowd. Shot tip. Score!
Wheels it around the boards and over there on the other side. Fitzgerald turns it over. Thompson with a chance. And it's Devine who scores! Jack Devine, first of the season, 11 assists, coming in, leading point scorer for the Pioneers, finds the back. It's only a matter of time until Devine capitalizes. Credit Thompson here, jumps on that loose puck right there, turnover in their own zone for the Badgers. Fitzgerald right there, coughs it up, come up with that one, keeping his stick on the ice, and boom, right there on his tape. Not intended that way, but look out in front, goal! It's Carter King! King has been pouring it on. Devine waiting at the blue line. He has it right in front. Anderson, it's in! Fisher scores! Two for two on the King. Below the goal line. Thompson firing. Scores! Aiden Thompson with a wrister. With a pass from King.
1-for-1 tonight. They had the best opportunity essentially on the Capone shorthanded chance. Here they come again now at full strength. It's Devine leaving one and finding the back of the net. Zeev Booyam, the All-American.
Again, starts for the turnover in the neutral zone. Quick transition. Basically ends up a 3-on-2, and they leave it to Zeev. And
This year as a freshman, a lot of those coming in the second half. Booyam already with 1 goal tonight across. Booyam, the one-timer, finds the back of the net. There was traffic in front from Harris.
yeah, it'll be interesting to see, Alex, if this puck hits.
Goals in his previous 22 games. Those came at the X against St. Cloud State in the NCHC semifinals. Off the bench, that's Anderson. Shot saved by Semptenfelter. Bodies all over the place now as Emery goes down in front. Back door, in the back of the net, Thompson with the immediate response. They cannot on that particular exchange. It comes to Devine now. The nation's scoring leader going across. Aiden Thompson with the one-timer for the second night in a row. The Fort Collins native lights the lamp, and we are tied at 2 apiece.
Well, that's such an effective.
Enters the zone. Here's King. He scored the power play goal. This one in front. Score! Carter King, second of the night, and we are tied at 2. Loose change. Carter King able to put it home. See, whipped on the pass. That one deflected off the skate of Devine, and Calder King
Throws it through the slot. Zeev Buium now at the point. Down low, redirected. Touched in by Sam, the man. Harris, power play goal. Harris with his 11th on the season.
Power play goal now for Denver in 11 consecutive games. And a pretty setup. Buium to Devine to Harris.
Devine up the right wing side. Jack Devine, he's in. Wheels behind the net. Drops it off to center ice and they score. From the circle on the right. Big play by Devine is 20.
Fisher in the slot for a little.
Standing on the shot, Rieger Lorenz. Comes back out up the slot, back to the blue line, toe drag drive off the back glass, shot on the rebound, they score. Buium got a puck that caromed off the back glass right to him at the rim of the right circle.
Gallagher trying to work it up to Wisdom. Ryan bump from behind, take it away, look out. Open opportunity, backhanded a goal. They go top shelf. Calder King makes it 3-0 DU.
Just a little miss.
So the lead now 3, and here it is. King going to the backhand, going up top. A beautiful goal. King's 11th of the season.
Gallagher was empty net for the Pioneers now.
Oh, set up point blank, and it's a 1-goal game. Jack Devine, his 2nd of the season. Devine, the leading point getter in all of college hockey.
Ability to score big goals and score with the best of anybody in the nation. And this time, I mean, no goalie in the world is going to stop that shot from Devine point blank.
So Jack Devine now.
Buium makes a good save on King. King tries to wrap it to the front. Picked back up again by Devine. Devine, pass in front,
man.
they score! And it's Sam Harris who opens the scoring on Denver's first power play of the game.
22. 10:40 to go. Hayden Thompson across to Buium. Buium, great feed, Devine! A knuckling puck scores! And Denver's got a 2-goal lead back. It's 3-1 in the third.
For Devine, his 3rd goal of the season. It ends up being a 4-on-2. Thompson moves it across, and then Buium over to Devine. Devine's shot goes off the leg of Cock.
Miami is very good on the PK. This one in front. King in front, almost kicked in. Buium is still jabbing away. That one's in. It's Jack Devine. He scores. From that young man, just his 4th goal this season, but the assists have been off the charts. He was pounding the ice there, tapping for it. Buium was whacking away inside, was underneath the defenseman there initially. King's going to pick up the assist as he comes around the net. Drops it for Thompson. Pioneers able to stay onside. Devine now. Harris fires and scores! Sam Harris, his 13th of the season. It's 3-0 Denver. The Pioneers were buzzing. Puck got sent out of the zone. The top power play unit stayed out there. Devine with the feed.
A lot of net penalty of the game. Now Loney to the front. He makes a move through the crease. Couldn't get a shot on goal. Comes to the point. Cleaver couldn't hold. Now King with a step on the defense to the back end. He scores. Calder King, the Denver captain. It's 2-0.
Shots on goal, 18-12, favoring the Pioneers. Devine to Thompson, back to Devine, he scores! Number 50 in his career for Jack Devine.
Here's Schlein. Well, nearly had Polkamp on a string. He was able to kick it forward, and here is Thompson in on goal. Aiden Thompson! Denver back in front.
All the way out.
Here's Devine, one more pass, Boyum, and they score! It's Harris who tipped it home, and Denver ties it on the power play. It's 1-1. Now out to Boyum at the point. Back to Devine near boards. Top of the circle. Works it toward the middle. King a shot. Rebound. And they score. It's Harris again. He finds the puck between his legs on the backhand. He goes 5-hole to tie this hockey game at King, and they hit the post. Devine to King. One more. And they score. It's Thompson for the second straight night. Denver back on top.
17. Buckberger finding Thompson. Devine in the slot. Jack Devine! Feltzer got a piece of it.
Denver uses their speed once again. Good load of high play. The puck gets back to Buckberger, who's been great tonight. If Mahomes threw passes like that during a Super Bowl, Kansas City would have won. What a pass. What an absolute beauty of sauce. Straight across ice. And Devine shuts right into a hard area and delivers to the net quickly. And it's 3-0.
Jammernick. They get to the puck just in front of Devine. The lead for Schmaltz. Bovair in front. Good save by Halleck. Garrett Brown. Cale Ashcroft. A couple of underclassmen on the blue line for DU. Shot deflected in front. Nearly shoveled home by Hagen Burrows. It would have been his first in a Pioneer uniform. Swanson. Weeb blocks. King. Up ahead to Devine. To seal things. Jack Devine. The second of the night for the senior All-American.
To back up Devine on the edge of the left circle. Holkamp, right side, Thompson, back to Devine. Shot in, score!
Is that Devine or is that 12?
No, we'll wait and see, but Devine took the shot, and if it's the case, he is now...
Was down low, not sure if he tipped it in. The save was sort of initially made by Dahlkamp.
Going to feed it back off, cutting down as the puck goes behind the net. Aiden Thompson resets up high. Denver on the attack. Bulliam then in the left circle, gets a right back shot, score! And career point number 150 for Jack.
And a great puck movement back and forth between him and Devine. Devine gives it back to him and he fires it in.
Feeds it over, Vitalik sends one in and blocked down out in front. Clearing feed, bouncing on Reichquist, keeps it in, then fed over to the right side, sent up ahead. Thompson has it, sends it into the empty net for a Denver goal. Well, a scramble at one end, the Redhawks had it.
Really settled in the Huskies zone. Bulliam, Thompson. Still a minute 5 on the power play. Devine back to Bulliam, he lets it go. It's loose, it's in! King scores! Straight out of... Here comes Thompson. All the way around, still handles. Now drops it off. Buckberger lets it go, tipped in, it's Jack Devine! Assist. Thompson with the secondary assist. There's Buckberger letting it go. Devine lets it rip. Score! Jack Devine ties things at 1. A power play goal. Thompson's going to pick up the assist. What a blast there from Jack Devine. 11th of the season, 55th of his career.
Jack Devine over to the near side. CC is there to break it up. Look out, opportunity. Thompson set up in a goal. They go near side. Jack Devine, his 12th goal of the season.
When we saw him earlier this year in Colorado Springs, only had 1 goal. Now his 12th of the year. What a great pass from Aiden Thompson.
Puck gets by him, and now the Pioneers down the slot for another goal. They drop it back and score, and this time it's Zeev Bulliam. Bulliam gets
play and the quick release. So here's Jack Devine. He finds Bouillon, and then Bouillon doesn't waste any time.
That's a hit to the chest, no head contact.
Backhand in front, score! Jack Devine makes it 1-0 Denver. Just got enough of it.
Offensive zone face-off. Devine able to get it.
Pucks by King. He now has possession. Thompson now circles back. Devine at the blue line, back to Thompson. This one let go by King. Score! Second of the game for Calder King. In the blue line. Now getting inside a little bit. Devine with some room. Back to Polkamp. He lets it go and scores! Polkamp makes it 8-2 Denver.
Over to Murchison. Devine. Calder King now 2-on-1. Aiden Thompson in the back of the net! Potter pressured by King, the empty net open. Devine now coming forward. Jack Devine to Harris to end it. It's Calder Cup with the empty net.
Oh my goodness, how did that stay out? It hit Criscuolo, who was sitting on his rear end, ends up making the block on his own team. Now Devine to Criscuolo, and he scores! Checkers are on the board. What a setup from Devine. And it's a 2-goal game again as the Checkers capitalize on the man advantage. So Breezeball's in there. It ends up on the stick of Carrick. He'll go to Benning. Benning to the back door. One-timer. She loves the save. Rebound loose. Checkers jamming away. And they score. 25 seconds left. It's jammed home on a backhand. And don't go anywhere, folks. It is going to be Devine with the goal. He's got 2 points in this period.
Centering feed knocked down. The Checkers get it in front of their own goaltender. Okuliar going the other way. Taps this one across. 2-on-1 developing. Right wing side. Devine. Steves. He scores! What a play! Devine. Steves. Top shelf. 1-0 Charlotte.
What a heck of a setup by Jack Devine going down the right circle. The shot lane gets taken away. Cross ice pass. Steves elevates it over the right pad of Sheila.
Drop pass back to the blue line. The Checkers get it 2-on-1. Here they come, maybe 3-on-1 if they hurry. Devine has Okuliar. Devine to Powell. Back to Devine. He scores! Jack Devine gives the Checkers a 2-0 lead here in the first.
Talk transition and truck, that balance of going too far in, and Abbotsford got caught. 3-on-1 for Charlotte, tic-tac-toe, and Devine to Powell, back to Devine, and in the net, nothing Shelovs could do there.
Great patience by the youngster to not try and force that too early.